Hello friends, welcome back. Let's keep beelining for fanaticism and divine mandate. Alright, so we can do a nasty thing. We can build a groundwater well here, and the moisture will push these two spice patches away. This will actually weaken our closest neighbor and the first target a bit, but you know what? I want them to get Chom religion, so we can then eventually capture the holy city. Let's see, if I remember correctly, Great Wonder. Can we guess by the icon? Yeah, let's look through religions. So this is Chom. Outpost, Directorate, Headquarters, Commodities Exchange. So this should be, yeah, Chom Headquarters. Almost 1 gold per spice, and we will have a lot of spice, so that's a very nice wonder for a bigger empire to combat your maintenance. How is her spice situation? She has to. Yeah, Erlin will probably get it before her, but let's give her a chance. Let's build this thing. The wind trap over here. Okay, what are we doing? Distracting the sandworm. Building the harvester. Let's distract the other one as well. Alright, we also need to plan some more cities. 2 infantry, yeah, a couple infantry probably. Now this city just needs barracks and that's it. It will eventually grow pretty bigger. And we need it to be big to work the hammer tiles and maybe a few priests and techmen eventually. So Death Steel is could be good, maybe at a later point. Maybe at a later point. Okay, can we actually trade before we go into Mahdi? Okay, Desert Plantation. Desert Plantation. Yeah, let's wait it out. Okay, we lost 4. We need to rebuild it. Rebuild the mine before the Filmbook Archives. Yeah, follow me. And Master Sightales continues to build cities. Like, how many has he got already? He's bigger than the Ixians. And it's interesting how House Carina... Yeah, we are actually looking at House Carina territory. Oh, she is keeping up. Yeah, she has a nice patch of land to her. But so do the Atreides. Yeah, okay. Okay. Any other trades? Yeah, so yeah, he won't be looking to trade with us anytime. And he has fanaticism, and he may actually have divine mandate, but not every civilization can found every religion. Like he probably can't found anything. Let's see, Bennett Lilacs. Just found Lilacs of Zenzophism. Yeah, this may be at the... Yeah, things like that. So let's see, Mahdi. Carina and Bayonet Lilacs cannot found it. But Elia can. So we have to protect... protect our chances of getting that thing. got a wind trap. We can build a groundwater well here. So the desert plantation will let us harvest this coffee and maybe sell it for incense to Roma, keep our relations going good. Desert plantation. Yeah, I don't want to give away education. And she just researched habitation. She had that. So somebody already has a great scientist. Okay.
It is done.
Yeah, we can have another pop, and then we'll save moisture, because we're going to build eventually a building that boosts production but costs 1 healthiness. So I guess that's how we'll do it. All right, send this guy. Okay, and we lost a harvester. Okay. Going back to growth means we can build this thing here.
It is done.
Yeah, we need workers. Surprisingly, we need more workers. Okay. Okay. He starts claiming this territory, which I want for myself. Bastard. Okay, anybody into education yet? He's not, she's not. He has education. This is scary. How much is faith? I mean, how much is fanaticism? Faith is 1, so. So a Bursek is actually a great commander. So somebody's doing a lot of barb fighting. Barracks up there. Yeah, no, this is probably fine. Okay, got the house library. Let's work on the Filmbook Archives. So this thing, when you watch the movie, at the start of the movie, Paul Muad'dib watches about, like, watches like an e-learning course, I guess, about Dune, and is watching the film book. Yeah, this thing probably is allowed with after the Butlerian Jihad. There's no AI, there's just recorded information. But the people after the Butlerian Jihad, they go really far. Now, even if you want to take notes, you cannot use things like an iPad, you know, or let alone a PC. So for that, they actually use specially trained people. Scribes, which have very good mnemonic abilities. They can quickly remember what you tell them and then quickly repeat that, like years after that. So yeah, This is bordering on heresy, but we're gonna get it, I hope. Shai-Hulud in the third city, nice. There's a command built. Yeah, enemy suffer awareness. Bennetley Lex get that. Bastards. Okay, so the Thopter, the Thopter killed a Barb soldier.
It is done.
And now the spice is gone. Damn, we're losing spice. It's keeping quite many units in here, don't you think? Or 16 turns. Alright. Alright, 16 turns is good. We can also build a groundwater well here now. Okay, he'll give us desert engineering. And we can sell that for desert plantation. Yeah. Let's trade. You can get habitation, you can get faith. Trade is cheaper. Maybe he would have a nice resource, spare resource to trade into me. No, not connected. Okay, and then we'll get desert plantation from her. This will also give extra moisture from dew collectors, let our capital grow faster. And really early on in the game, all you need is a big capital. So do we do this now? Or do we start on a library to fight Romatani's culture? When do we get Divine Mandate? Once we get Divine Mandate, the new founded Mahdi will erode Shai-Hulud everywhere, so our only chance of building the temple is right now. It's a small bonus, but it will add up eventually, so yeah, let's build it. Okay, got the groundwater well. Got the groundwater well, now we can trade, right? Yeah, let's do that. Give you that, and I give you this, and you give me that. Good.
It is done.
Yeah, we can do it. Let's not waste movement point like that. He'll be going after the Spice Harvester, as well as the other one.
For Shai-Hulud. Yes?
Let's go Fogbust or something.
Muad'dib?
Yeah.
For Shai-Hulud. It is done.
The Spice Harvester is a lot more tasty than the Soldier, so it's going to destroy it first. Okay, that was the sound from the peace deal ending with the House Riches, because the period where he couldn't declare war ran out. Okay, Bladesman gives CT attack. Divine Mandate, can we do another one? We can also do a Settler. Master Sidetail gets Theocracy, so he gets Divine Mandate before us. What would you expect from a top score deity AI? There he has it, but he has no Filmbook Archives. Okey-doke. Let's see, do we do the settler now? Do we do it later? So we have like 5 workers, this is fine. Yeah, let's do a settler. This is a nice place because of cereals, and this is a nice place because of spiked paintbrush. And this will eventually be a pretty good city with quite a few good cottage tiles, good territory, twin traps. Yeah, that's nice. We'll found this one first, so it can eventually push borders faster towards Burrowweed, and then this one. So yeah, let's do a settler. We're fine with defenders. 5 turns. Okay. Okie doke. Hopefully there's something else we can trade before Divine Mandate. Okay. Should we start running the Scientist? I'll speed up the... Yeah, it doesn't help. So let's get that. We need to get the Great Scientist before the Great Prophet here. Okay, fully healed. This bastard over here. See? Sandworms are a big problem. Well, eventually, because we are Fremen, we'll learn to find them pretty efficiently. Just a trade. Yeah, I want to be friendly with her. She's far away. I'm not looking to wage war. And it's a pretty low level tech. Sure. You may have it. You may have it. Okay, we got that. Nice. Nice, we'll grow a lot faster now and be able to support the scientists. Now,
It is done.
let's go rebuild this thing.
It is done.
Alright.
Dila Kaifa.
Okay, now we can sell this thing. Let's trade with Roma. My coffee for your incense. That's a happiness for happiness. Good. Okay. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, sorry Roma. I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Alright, you can keep it. You can keep it for a while.
Dila
We'll
Kaifa.
get a cottage here.
Yes.
So see, the cottage will be +2 because of the fresh water from the groundwater well. Is entering this area so bold, like like she has open borders with me. Follow me.
For Shai Halud.
Now we have 0, 0 spice. Ellen still has 9. Imperial found it. So somebody's got feudalism. She doesn't want to trade it. You know, I want to get it from her. Somehow. Yeah, this tag gives serfdom civic, which is 50% 50% build speed for improvements. It also gives hereditary rule, but it takes theocracy slot, so we don't really need that. And you know, happiness is not a problem. Health and food is. Let's think about it next turn. Oh damn. Okay, got a cottage. I'm out of stuff to build. Okay, let's do a cottage over here. Oh, let's do a spice harvester. Get that, then get culture and science. That's all you need to do. Now, let's give her something cheap. Let's try that. Maybe her attitude changes next turn.
It is done.
Oh boy. And Elia also gets that. Friends no more.
Yes.
Okay, a settler. Let's do another one. Someone will trade energy sources. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. We can see if Roma has nitrates, because this gives her a very strong unit, which makes it very hard to fight her. Okay. Wanted it here.
It is done. Yes. Bila Kaifa. Muad'dib. Yes.
Still can't enter that.
For Shai Halud. Yes. It is done.
Okay, divine mandate next turn. Mahdi. Filmbook Archives about 102. I don't know what to do to get that. Alright, maybe we get energy sources then. For as long as we stay in the same religion as Count Richez. So yeah, let's trade with him. Let's trade with him. What do we give you? Fanaticism? Arrakis habitation. That's fine. We can build bladesmen. I won't be scared of them. So let's see if we get some nice resources. No resources. How about Roma? She has crystal. Ah, she has nitrates. Damn, let me show you something. So at chemical explosives, she gets chemical trooper, which is 100% bonus versus defenders, And 100% bonus versus melee fighters. Melee fighters is what you use to attack cities, guardsmen is what you use to defend cities. And this is pretty much all you have in the early game. And melee fighters are your bread and butter city attackers for the entire game, pretty much. Especially if you have Fremen and can't build vehicles. So yeah, better destroy her before she gets them. Yeah. So you know what? This means we build a groundwater well here. Okay. Get our religion. Theocracy. Okay, it's spawned in Garakolon. That is very nice. Let's wait. Let's wait a bit. Alright, so we got Divine Mandate. We've secured that. Now what? I guess Steel Suits. Steel Suits to get a few more spice. Then Water Economy to get more from Wind Traps. And Mushtamals. Right? There are some nice things in here as well, like the Polar Water Shipper, but we're not colonizing the polar area yet. Also light manufacturing. It's pretty good, but we could probably trade it from somebody. Okay, so there's Mahdi. Mahdi is a very fanatical religion, and you see it spread everywhere automatically. It undermined Shai Hulud from these two cities, but we still keep the temples. So the temples can function even without the religion in the city, unlike some other mods. And now, look here, there's +2 unhappiness for conflicting beliefs. And now we can only support 1 extra population. Yeah. Alright. Now, Mahdi also lets you build this Temple of Mahdi for +15% military unit production. Very nice. We're gonna get this in this city. Once we have it, we'll be able to build Mujahids. No, not Mujahids. Wait. Yeah, we can build Zealots without the temple, but we need to follow that religion. And I waited to switch into it. Yeah, nobody wants to trade, so okay, we're going Mahdi. So, for now, all the cities are unhappy because none of them are following Mahdi, and Mahdi is in the city, so they're unhappy. So we do this, and get a little happier. Convert. And now we can build these awesome units. We get +0.9 from 3 cities, so every city is 0.3 to XP. Mahdi has no spreaders, but when you found new cities and when you conquer cities, Mahdi spreads there automatically. So there's that. And what? Yeah, eventually you can build a stronger unit, again with 0 cost, Mahdi Mujahid, but it's very hard to keep Mahdi until then. Because as you get to this pretty expensive tech, would take us more than 100 turns as our current research speed. We will get Kizarate, and it's a nice religion to switch to. So the thing that Mahdi cannot build spreaders is going to cost it. Now there's another thing. +5 military unit production, that's +5%, so it's not +5 hammers. +5 military unit production per city. If you play a marathon game and you have many cities following Mahdi for a long time, that's a pretty strong building. Also reduces war weariness. But, you know, we're gonna settle this guy in the capital to completely offset our sliding maintenance. Now, let's, what do we do? Let's repair the Dew Collectors. Let's lead the Sandworm away. Now, yeah, if you are tired of the sandworms dancing game, we will eventually have a way to destroy sandworms. Right here, we can get a Thumper promotion, 10 times stronger versus sandworms. Only the Fremen can do that, because that needs Fremen water debt. Also get automatic Sand Rider. Well, I don't know why it shows it here. Okay, yeah, now this will be a promotion that we can take. So we can apply it to units that probably naturally do not get it by default. Like guardsman units. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, okay. Yeah, now we're gonna have less gold. Okay. We have. Let's make a queue. So Deathsteel is gonna be a large city, so we want it to grow. We don't need barracks in here. Deathsteel, clinic, and culture buildings, because we want to push culture to the left for the extra resource. Now, there's a nice wonder here, the Ajar book, that gives gold and research from religious buildings. So far we don't have any temples of the Mahdi. It's only working for state religious buildings. So the way the game flows is you never have too many, unless you're at Leilaxu, when you can only follow their special religion. Unless you have that, you can never have, only at a later point in the game, you can have a good number of these buildings to make up for this wonder. And 200 hammers, for now, it's too much. Okay. Fix that spice harvester. Now, still suits, we can wait.
Yes.
Filmbook Archives. Let's hoard gold until Filmbook Archives arrive. Now maybe we need steel suits earlier. So we'll send 2 workers to improve this city, hook up the health resources. Yeah, but we need to get this spice. So let's burn some cash here. It's already above 1,000. See any good trades? Also, we did not switch to theocracy. Okay. So let's do it until turn 100. Okay. Okay, this is fixed. He gets that. Okay. Can waste some time building building a cottage here. Stay away from my spice harvesters. Yeah, let's save the... I forgot to save this thing. Control 1 to save the queue. Okay. We can hook this up. Settle this guy. Okay, we got another pop, and the Deathsteel is now working as intended, giving us how many? 22, 20, almost 22 moisture. Okay, that's good. 24. Scoutcopter, nothing too dangerous. Okay, just to make sure we're not actually standing close to the guy. Okay. Well, let's see if we actually get this wonder. So it's going to be turn 101. So we're back to neutral with him. Nobody likes us really. And there's no way you can turn somebody towards Mahdi. Okay, this is a gunner.
Muad'dib? Yes?
Now we have no time to build the cottage.
For Shai Halud.
Okay, looks like we got it. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't care about Chris Knight fighters. Mujahids are a lot better. Okay. Yeah, so the Azure book is nice, and it would be good to get built in a city that has the Stone Prophecy for extra great profit points. But you know, nope. Okay. Extra moisture, extra research. Although we're at a happy cap, right? So who needs moisture? Let's get extra gold. Okay, great scientist in 8 turns. Great scientist in 8 turns. Let's hoard gold. Economy is nice, but we can, yeah, so we got still suits. This does not show here, but yeah, we just got an ability to enter desert. If somebody could give us feudalism, damn, it will speed up the construction of those spice harvesters. Everything else.
For Shai Halud.
Okay. All right, so we got a nice accomplishment. We got that. Thing. We need a great prophet after the great scientist. So good episode in terms of the progress. So see you in the next one.